morning, everyone, and welcome to Making Memories with Michelle. Today is Wow Wednesday, and have I got a wow project for you. But it's super simple, so I wanted to show you how I did it. This week, I've been showcasing the new Life is Grand stamp set from the Occasions catalog. This is one of those distinctive stamps, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So this morning I got up and I made this card using the Broadway bound designer series paper, and I made a matching envelope using the Make-A-Wish stamp from the Life is Grand stamp set. And after I was through, I thought, that's pretty nice. That's some sweet and simple stamping, but I wondered what we could do to step it up a little bit. So come along with me while I play and see what we can do to make this just a little bit more wow. So I'm going to be using Lovely Lipstick and Memento Black, and I'm using the same stamp set, or same stamp, the Make-A-Wish stamp. And all the measurements for my card today will be on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. But I do have a Whisper White card base that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece that's 2.5 by 6, but that's going to go on our envelope later. I have a piece of basic black. I have this really cute birthday hat, designer series paper from Broadway bound. And then I just have a scrap of Whisper White, and we're going to be using our Stampin' Trimmer to cut that. All right, so I'm going to set these aside because we'll layer those up, and I'm going to grab, oh, here it is. So in a former life, I used to do quilting. So this is my quilting square, and I know that we have grid paper, but this gives me just a little bit more control of where I'm measuring. And I want to measure on the left-hand side of this scrap piece of Whisper White paper. I'm going to put my piercing mat under that so maybe you can see it just a little bit better. So I'm going to take my quilting square and I'm going to line it up at 1 3/8 on the left. And I'm just going to give a little mark, not a big one. And then on the right, I'm going to move it up to 2.5. And I'm going to give a little mark here at 2.5. Then grab my Stampin' Trimmer. And I absolutely love this tool for cutting anything on an angle. And I'm going to line up my 2.5-inch tick mark and my 1 3/8 tick mark right in that tray. Okay, so get those right there. Whoops, I moved it. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to cut down. And now I have this cut at a really nice angle. So let's stamp in Lovely Lipstick. This is such a pretty bright color. You see that distinctive stamping? I love that this one stamp makes it look like it's all multi-layered. Isn't that cool? I think that's the neatest thing. Okay, now move that out of the way for a second. And I'm going to clean off my stamp on my Simply Chamois. Sorry, it makes a squeaky noise. All right, then I have a scrap piece of Whisper White, another one. And I'm going to stamp this again, but this time in basic black. Or in, it's not basic black anymore, tuxedo black. I'm sorry, Memento ink. All right? Now I'm going to take my snips and I'm going to very carefully cut out just this part. Okay? I'm going to set that aside. If I get lost, remind me where it is, okay? Because you know how I lose things on my table. Now, let's find those pieces for our card. I have my basic black, and I'm going to layer this really cute birthday hat paper on it. And I have some snail. With this Broadway bound paper, it's really hard to decide which layer to use. Do you want to go kind of an elegant look with the foil? Or do you want to go a little more whimsical? Today we're going to go a little more whimsical and bright with these colors. Now this is going to fit right over and make that angle. Okay, then I'm going to grab some mini dimensionals. Well, I thought I was. That's all right. I'm going to take the edge of these dimensionals. You know, us crafters, we're pretty ingenious. We can come up with anything here. Okay, put those on the back. Having time getting those off this morning. It's hard to craft when you have a Band-Aid on. All right, and then I'm going to take this Mega and stick it right over that lovely lipstick piece. Now, I'm going to put that on our card base. How's that looking? Then I have some of these gold metallic pearls, and I'm just going to add a few. Up in this top right corner where we've got so much white space. Okay, that takes care of that. And so now my card is all finished. And now let's play with the envelope a little bit. Okay, like I said, this is 2.5 by 6. We're going to put this on the back. Add your snail all the way around, because you don't want this to come off, and get it as close to the edge as you can. And then take your snips and trim off the excess. Oops. I'll trim that with my trimmer later. So now I have 2 quick and simple birthday cards using the Life is Grand stamp set and the Broadway bound designer series paper. Let me know which one you like best. Leave me a comment below. All right? Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check out my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.